You fucked
That
up.
word.
Make sure
Okay.
you're recording, Raph.
I just started it actually, so now the
Oh,
first thing
no.
on it is gonna be make sure you're recording.
Let me roll. Let me do my roll.
Perfect.
Get the bad luck
No.
out. Oh,
No, you're
It was,
fucked.
it
I'm
was medium
sorry.
luck. Yeah.
This is why you don't roll, bro.
The +7 initiative is actually insane.
I
Yeah, what
have
the
a
fuck is that?
I have a +5 with my feet. The alert feet means I can't be
Oh,
surprised and I
the-
get
What do you
+5.
mean your
feet, yeah.
feet?
Yeah.
Your feet just go on the bottom of your legs.
yeah, he's tough.
Oh,
Two.
He's
oh I love
blind.
this fucking cat.
Okay, let me know when you guys are ready to go.
Ready?
Hey, ready.
Ready.
Wait, did everybody look at the picture of Ed?
Yeah.
No?
No.
Perfect.
No. Wait.
Wait.
Pause.
Us.
Pause.
Us.
Oh my god.
Look at that little
Where?
dirt.
Look at the tongue, bro.
What channel
That's
is
my
it?
little dirt.
It's special ed daily.
Baby.
Oh, you need a roll
Look
for
at the
that.
little dirt.
Oh, I need the rolls. Let me get the roll.
Roll for special derp.
How do I get the roll for
Wait.
special for Ed?
Go to
There's
rolls.
not a roll.
Wait, no, there's not a roll. You just see
Okay.
it. My bad.
Oh.
It's under public.
Roll D20 for special dirt.
Special
Okay.
daily.
Damn it.
Aww.
Okay, we may begin.
Okay.
Okay, I go.
We continue our session leaving the inn we spent the night at. Our heroes had time to relax, meet new people, and get some things they wanted to get done after spending a long day at the Dungeon of the Dead 3. While at the dungeon, Theren spoke with one of the Vanthampurs, Mortlock, who was betrayed by his mother and brother. He explained to Theren that his mother was plotting to take over Baldur's Gate to bring it into Avernus, much like they did with the city of Elturel. Mortlock explained that his mother resided in their family mansion, which may be a bit of a challenge to take on head-on. He also recommended visiting his brother at the tavern Low Lantern. Considering it's still bright and early, there's plenty of time to explore the city, shop a bit, and learn more about what is going on. Now that information is something only Theren heard, so you guys kind of left the inn. I don't know if he got a chance to tell anyone that. But with that being said, you guys all want to go to different shops and visit some things, so I don't know if you guys want to go in a specific order, or if anyone's like, I need to go where I'm going right now.
Let's hear what the shops are first.
Okay. Well, around you, you have immediately outside the inn you are staying in, you see a blacksmith, a general store, a magic item shop. There's a temple down the street. There's also a gambling hall that is currently closed until the afternoon. And then if you wanted something else, you could go further down the street.
Can I ask around, like, where do I find the office for the Flaming Fist? I need to speak with the man in charge of my bird friend's body, because I need to recover some
Are
items
you
from
with
him.
any? Are you still with any of your companions?
I thought, aren't we still all at the inn?
Well, Nyx and Barakas left, and you guys were all exiting.
Okay.
So, assuming you guys are exiting together, they would know where it is.
Yeah. So I'm just kind of speaking to the group of people as we exit. Like, can someone direct me to the location of where this person would be?
If I point in a direction, will it be the correct direction?
You guys do know where it is.
Okay, cool.
So if you want to, then yes.
Okay, cool. So I turn to him and I say, if you go past the temple down the road, it should be in that direction. It's a pretty noticeable building, so you'll know it when you see it.
Perfect. And I'll make my way down over there.
Okay. Anyone else going with him? Anyone else going a specific place?
I'd like to go to the blacksmith.
All right. Also, Theren, you are likely interested in the what is it? The mail delivery? What is it called? Someone help me.
Area
Mailman?
manager?
The
Postman?
the post office across the street. um, in case I forgot to mention that. Okay. Blacksmith. Anyone going to the blacksmith with her?
Mic off.
So I'll turn to Maze and say, "What are you getting from the blacksmith?"
I have to get a
Mic
custom
on.
kitty armor set.
Would you like me to go with you?
If you'd like to, sure.
Yeah, I'll tag along.
Anyone else?
I'm gonna send you a question.
Post office.
Aaron's gonna
Okay.
go to the mail carrier postman.
Post office. Nix and Barakas went to the temple. Yes. Yes. You would assume so.
Sorry, what was that?
Would it be yes to the first or the second one?
Oh. If you're looking to modify a weapon, probably the blacksmith, where if you're looking to buy an already one, then the magic shop.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the magic shop.
Okay. Okay, and then
Is the general store a place that we could sell items?
you can sell items in different places. Usually you want to go to places that they're more likely to be their stuff. So if you have, say, a dagger you want to sell, a blacksmith could actually use it, where a general store person would be like, oh, just another dagger.
What if it's manacles?
I don't remember what those are.
Are those my handcuffs?
Oh,
Yeah, my handcuffs.
okay. That I could see pitching it to a few different people. You just think about how you would sell it, how much you want out of it. Like if you're selling it to a blacksmith, they can probably use the metal, but probably won't give you as much as someone you could convince it has good value for.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna start with Nix and Barakas since they left first. You guys are approaching a temple. On the outside, you see a small sign saying "The Weepy Angel." When you enter, there are various gods and patrons depicted with statues against the wall. There is additionally a quiet corner in the back left of the temple with a donation box. In the back right is a variety of private rooms commonly used for private discussions with patrons. And in the middle of the temple is a table with holy water and some scrolls, and there is an elf priestess. What would you like to do?
What do I have to do, like a religion check to see like what the various gods or goddesses are?
I believe these are all going to be really common ones. So, hold on. Oh boy. I didn't prepare.
Uh-oh.
They're just like Shantae and I think Mistra. I would imagine it's all neutral good type uh type gods, deities,
Okay,
deities.
then as soon as Nyx walks in, she's just going to like do a quick scan of the room and just with kind of like roll her eyes a little bit, looking at all the other gods that they have, and just like glance towards Barakas and be like, "This is not what I. This is not it."
Maybe not for you, but I need to go talk to the this priestess real quick.
Oh, don't mind me if I just come with you. Perhaps afterwards, you and I can talk.
Yeah, I think we should.
And then
And then
I'm just gonna follow you.
okay, yeah. So I want to go approach the priestess, the elf
Alright.
priestess.
She looks upon you almost like she's giving the snotty vibes, like although she's here doing her patron's work, she believes everyone is beneath her. That's the kind of vibes that you're getting from her.
Okay. Are you the one that's in charge here?
Well, of course. How can I help you?
I would like you to look over something and see if you can help me with it.
Yeah. What do you have for me?
At which point I slowly take the scroll that I have and proceed to hand it to her.
All right. She is going to do a skill check really quick. Oops. Ah, yes. And you go ahead and roll perception for me. You both can if you'd like, if you're paying attention, Nyx.
Okay. Let's see.
Stop it.
I'm not paying attention.
Okay.
Oh no.
She sees this scroll that you've shown her, and she looks you dead in the eye. She says, "This is worth nothing. In fact, I can bring it to the garbage for you if you'd like."
And that's where your head will end up being as well.
Do you say it like that?
No.
Okay. Give me. How would you say it to her? Come on.
If you even dare think that thought again, your head will fly off.
Go ahead and roll intimidation. Oh.
Damn.
She is trying to pretend like she. Stop. Bench is taking all of my die right now. You can tell that she's trying not to show it, but she is literally shaking in her shoes. She is going to politely bow and just say, "If you'll excuse me," and she has gone to the back into one of the private stalls and locked the door.
And I look at Barakas and be like, "Do you think she's shitting herself like Emma?"
I don't care, but I think you are right, as this place is not it. They seem to be full of incompetent people.
Competent people, incompetent gods.
I'm done here. Let's get out.
Let's leave.
Stop.
And then we're starting to walk. I guess we're starting to like just step out the temple. And then I look at Barakas and I'm like, so, why did you want to get out of there so quickly? Out of the inn, you know?
I mean, you were in the rush yourself. What was that all about?
I killed
I
someone.
killed someone.
That was so good.
What?
Huh? Did you?
You killed someone?
You killed someone. Huh. Maybe we have more in common.
Who would have thought?
Are you guys
Yeah, we're just walking now.
okay
Yeah.
in silence? Okay. Okay. We will go ahead and move on to somewhere else. Since Theren was directly across the street from the post office, we will go ahead and say that he reached his destination next. Theren, as you walk in, you see what looks like like a modest little building. It does smell faintly. I don't know what bird feces smell like. So we'll just say it smells faintly like that. Um, there is a staircase leading up into what is assumed some place with lots of birds because there is feathers and poo all over the stairs. At the bottom of the stairs is a counter with a short dwarf clearly sorting something.
What is this place?
Are you asking him or are you just looking around?
Kind of both, like walking in and just like looking around in wonder and being and like, just open mouthedly being like, what is this place?
Ah, another admirer. Huh? Yes, this is where all of my friends arrive. Um, it's birds. We're at a post office. We deliver mail.
Do you deliver mail with the birds? Is that how this works?
Yeah. You look like a man who knows a thing or two about birds.
Yeah, maybe a thing or two. I mean, I've seen birds. I've been in nature with birds.
Aha! Exactly. You're also a bird lover then. Well, what can I do
Uh,
for you?
I mean, I have more hands-on experience with birds than I do with people, I guess.
Oh, I don't know if we offer those services here.
That's probably for the best.
Can I offer you anything else?
How I mean, like, how does this work? How do you get the birds to deliver mail and then to come back? How does this?
Oh, they're pretty smart. You just go up there and talk to them. Here, there's paper. We have paper. You give them the paper, is what I'm saying. He's fidgeting with his hands a little bit. You can tell that he's nervous for some reason.
Hold on. I don't think we started this off on the right foot. My name is Theren. What is your name?
My name. Yes. And he is looking around frantically. And he sees something behind him, and he's like, Zaxul, yep. That's me.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Zaxel.
Roll perception. Yep. That's all you got out of him.
Yep,
Uh,
Zaxel. Can you? I mean, would you mind showing me how this works? Are you like, how busy are you right now? Can you take some time to show me what this looks like?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of paperwork, but let me just give you a quick rundown. This is he like picks up a pile of paper and just places it in front of you. Uh, this is my paper. And what you do is you write down a message that you want. Um, yes, and then you take the paper with the message. You go upstairs and you tell the pigeons, take this to my receiver. So you explain what they look like to the pigeons, and the pigeons just go.
How much does it cost to do something like this?
Oh, right. Well, you know, it depends. We have bulk options. If you're sending out, wedding invitations, I could do it for a couple gold, maybe a 5 gold for wedding invitations. If you're maybe just sending out one message, I can do it for 1 silver coin.
Well, do you mind if I give it a try?
Yeah. What would you? Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. So Theren will grab the stack of paper and a quill and some ink, and then just head upstairs.
Okay. Up the stairs, which you do know is actual pigsty. There is a whole bunch of little cubbies that have pigeons in them. They almost look happy to see you. They are flapping around. You can see that their food's a little low. And their water is full of shit. It's not clean water.
Is there anything like a faucet or a bag of feed or anything like that in here?
In the corner is a cabinet, and it's like a sink. It's a sink, and then it's on top of a cabinet. Does that? What am I explaining?
Yeah.
It's just
No,
like
that's
a
fine.
sink. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Theren will take some time, like, saying hello to the birds and being like, "Oh, you poor things, you're caged and your water's terrible and you don't have enough food. Hold on, let me fix that for you." And he'll get food and replace all the troughs, I guess, and then the water bowls and stuff like that, and make sure they're cleaned and fed and watered.
They are ecstatic. They are eating. They are drinking. They are so happy.
And while they're doing that, Theren will write out six. Is it six? Are there 6 of us? 7 of us? So there'll be 6 people that need a letter.
Mm-hmm.
So Theren will write out a really short letter that just is, "Hi, it's Theren. I'm trying something new. This I hope this pigeon finds you, and I hope it finds you well." I think that's what people write in these things, and he's gonna write that down, that part. I think I know where we should look next. There's the Low Lantern Inn, and somebody there is in connection with somebody that wants to send Baldur's Gate into Avernus. Meet me at the gambling hall at sundown. See you then. Safe travels. XOXO. Theren.
Okay. And now what you need to do is explain what each person looks like to the pigeons.
Oh, okay. Pigeon number 1, you're going to look for Grimlok. He is in a lot of armor, and he has a big weapon, and I think he's probably an orc or a half orc. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen under his armor. but he dies and he comes back. So I hope that helps.
Great. Okay. Let me make note of that. Okay. Go on.
Barakas is a. What does Barakas look like? I know he's a warlock and he can't hit anything. So if you see a blind man, you're probably in the right direction.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what was that?
Is he a tiefling? I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if Barakas is a tiefling or not.
well, you do have that one thing that you learned about him.
I do. He does give off an aura of evil, I guess. He may or may not be from another plane. Hopefully that helps you track him down.
Okay.
Braylor is an elf or a half elf. He's probably he seems really focused on the Flaming Fist headquarters. So if you go there, you may find an elf or a half elf looking individual, and that probably talking about luck or money or something to that effect. So he's looking for an amulet. I don't know if that's going to help you, but that's the information I have for you.
Okay. You got 3 more.
Great. Maze is a druid. She has a small cat. That's I think she's also a tiefling. I'm not entirely sure. She's not from around here though, so good luck.
You would probably know that Maze is a tiefling, yes.
Yeah, then she is definitely a tiefling. Briar seems to be some kind of cat fox person with a boomerang. She's a bard. I don't know where she is, but she's probably well, you know what? Each of these individuals, I don't know if they're going to be solo or with somebody. They're probably going to be with somebody. They seem to have paired off pretty well together. So you're probably going to find Briar with somebody, but she is a fox person bard, is my guess. Nyx is a cleric. She's probably also giving off an aura of evil. I have I have a lot of suspicions about Nyx, but she's nice to me, so yeah, she's all right.
Okay, we'll assume with your descriptions you also gave obvious visual cues that you would know from just seeing their characters. Okay, great. I love that for you. The birds all take the letters. They have a little thing tied to their ankles, and 6 of them fly off. There's a few others that are sort of at your feet, just kind of looking up at you. They don't seem like they want anything. They just seem like they're watching you.
I'll reach down and pet them.
Aw. Okay. Would you like to do anything else here?
I'll go. You know what? I'm gonna pick up the pigeons that are at my feet and just hold them and just wait for a while to see if the other pigeons return.
Okay. We'll leave you there since you are waiting for that. Okay, so we will say that next is going to be the next closest business will be the blacksmith. So we have 3 people going there, which is
Why you say black like that?
What?
Huh?
All bad.
Maze, Briar, and Grimlock are all heading to the blacksmith. Let me read this. As you go to the blacksmith, inside you can see a noticeable split between two sections. On the first floor is a warm environment with an old dwarf pounding on an anvil, shaping a sword into form. Upstairs is an even hotter area with an elf Fletcher working on seemingly nothing but wiping the sweat off his face. Along the walls, you can see different weapons depending on where you are in the shop. Maze, you can notice that the cat is pretty happy to be in here. Like, despite the loud noise, the cat seems to be rolling on the floor even.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the dwarf and just ask, where can I get custom armor?
Well, I can make some custom armor for you. How are you looking to buy a new set? Are you looking to imbue your armor with a gem?
I am looking for a new set. You see my furry friend back there? And I point back to Emma. I say, I need to get something made for her to protect her.
I forgot you named the cat Emma.
I did.
Ah, I see. Well, I've never done anything like that before. I can try, but I can't promise it'll be good quality. Are you prepared to pay for it anyways?
Yeah. Do you have anything that would be like lightweight but durable?
Kind of want to see the cat in plate armor.
I mean, I think we could maybe make a light plate armor made out of aluminum. I can maybe mix in some other metals to make it stronger but still lightweight. I know cats are pretty fragile, so I can do my best, but we're going to need to get some measurements first. Is your
Emma,
cat okay with
come
that?
here.
The cat looks at your voice, well, you know, at you. Kind of looks confused, like it's never been called Emma before, but eventually comes over.
Good girl. All right, and
And
I like pick her up and I put her on the table so he can measure.
sorry, she's a female dwarf.
She can measure.
So she is going to get out a measuring tape and just start measuring things around. She does go to the side and opens up what looks like a picnic basket and takes out some tuna and just puts it on the table while she's measuring. Well, considering this is a cheaper metal, I could maybe do this for 10 silver pieces, which is 1
Okay.
gold. I'm sorry. 1 gold.
Okay.
Okay. And she is going to write some things down. I'm thinking it'll take me maybe 2 days to get this ready. I do have a lot of orders already.
How much to put a rush on it? I'm only passing through, so I don't know how long I'll be here.
Give me 1 moment. And she just goes to the back
Hello.
room. What?
Oh, my connection's bad.
Welcome
I-
back.
I love it.
I asked if you could put a rush on it, and then I said, I'm only passing through. I don't know how long I'll be here.
And then she said, give me 1 moment. And she goes into the back room. She comes back out and she brings out a younger looking dwarf. and simply says, "Well, I have my apprentice here, and if you don't mind an apprentice helping me, I think we can get it done by the tomorrow morning."
Okay, that works.
All right. Well, we'll take care of you and your feline friend.
Thank you. Do you want me to pay now or pay when I pick up?
If you could pay now.
Okay. And I hand over 1 gold.
Okay. Great. Anyone else want to do anything?
Yes. I will walk up to the dwarf and is it the apprentice that's out front still or the other one?
Both of them are out front.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk up to both, I guess, and say, I need an enchantment for my sword, and then unsheath my great sword and set it on the table.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a general D20 roll.
I hate these. Yeah, wasn't bad.
Oh, that's okay. I didn't see it. Well, the sword does seem a little beat up. Not too bad, nothing we can't undo, but that will add on to the cost if you want us to do any work on it.
How much?
I think it'll only add on another silver piece and we can bring it back up to full quality. Do you have a specific enchantment you're looking for?
What can you provide?
Well, we can add different gems into this. So we can socket it, and he's like manhandling your sword, looking at the hilt and pointing to different places. I can see us doing smaller gems here, or we can do a bigger gem right here if you're looking for a bigger boost. If you're looking for more accuracy, we will probably need to socket a bigger gem. But if you're just looking for more sharpness or damage, we can do smaller gems.
Let's go for the accuracy.
Okay. Do you happen to have a gem already?
No.
So we'll have to find you a gem. Okay.
Well, wait, how much is this going to cost?
I'm thinking maybe 1 or 2 gold pieces, depending on the gem we end up putting in. We might have to. Typically, it would be 2 gold pieces, but we could try to go to the market and see if we find something cheaper.
If you wouldn't mind.
A bargain dealer, huh? Okay. Well, you will have to leave your sword with us. We do have a rush order already, so it might not be done until tomorrow afternoon or evening.
That's all right.
All right. Well, in that case, it'll be 1 gold and 1 silver.
And I'm just going to put it on the table.
Fantastic. And the apprentice is going to grab it and bring it to the back. And he did take your sword, so you are without that one.
Disarmed.
Okay. Briar, you want to do anything?
Yeah, so I'm gonna look at, well, is the dwarf still out or did she go back?
No, the apprentice went back, so the apprentice is gone, but the dwarf is still there.
Okay, perfect. Can I interest you in purchasing a set of manacles?
Where did you get these?
I found them.
Did you find them in someone's pockets?
No, I found them in some underground tunnels.
I see. Roll persuasion. Okay, she believes you.
Okay, cool.
Well, you weren't lying, so. Well, I guess that makes sense. There's a lot of things going on lately. Okay. Well, let me investigate these real quick. Do you mind if I step into the back with these?
That's fine.
Okay. And she just takes one of them to the back.
I have only pulled one out so far.
Okay. And I'm just trying to desperately Google what they're made out of. Like, what kind of metal? Let me just Google.
I don't know, this just says metal.
What are handcuffs made of? Steel. Oh. I feel like steel is valuable.
This Google of how valuable is steel in D&D says it's 4 gold pieces per pound.
4 gold pieces per pound?
Yeah, that's what it says.
That's ironic because these are worth 2 gold pieces,
I
but they weigh
know.
6 pounds. So I guess maybe they don't make these out of steel.
Maybe it's a steel mix. Oh, maybe this is armor, but it says value of metals.
Oh, okay. Okay, so she's gonna come back out. Well, these aren't antiques or anything, but I could use the metal. Considering their normal value, I am willing to give you 5 silver pieces for them so that I can reuse the material.
How about 1 gold piece?
For all of them?
No, for 1.
No. I'm sorry, I can't justify that.
I'm going to reach over and kind of like pluck them out of her hand and say, "Okay, thank you for your time."
Okay, great. She's gonna look at you like with a dirty look. Like she's not happy with you.
If you want to pay 1 gold for the pair, then you can have them back.
She's just holding her hands out like in a like what do you want from me kind of look. Like she's not biting.
So
actually, you know what? Go ahead and roll persuasion. We'll see. And she'll roll 2.
No, that's okay.
I think you should leave.
I shrug and I turn around and walk out of the building and just call behind me. I'll catch up with you 2 later. I'm going to an adventuring shop.
As you walk out the front door, you are smacked with something in the head.
Oh.
And you look down at the ground and there's a small piece of paper in front of you.
Okay, so I reach down and I pick it up and I open it.
Okay, Theren, Do you have a typed up version of your message?
No, I don't remember what
Okay.
it said.
Essentially, it's a message from Theren. It comes off across a little awkward, but he is saying that there's some information that he gathered from the Dungeon of the Dead 3 and to meet him at the casino. It's not a casino, it's like the gambling hall at sundown.
When I finish reading it, I'll look around to see if I can see what hit me.
You just see a pigeon flying away, and it's your only guess because nobody else is looking at you or looking remotely close to you.
Okay. I will take the note, poke my head back into the building, and say, "Hey, Maze, Grimlock. Theren says to meet at the gambling hall at sundown."
I'm just gonna nod.
Great.
All right, see you later.
Okay. So we are gonna go ahead and jump to. Are you guys done in there? Or are you still doing?
I'm done in the blacksmith, and I was going to go to magic shop after.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
I will add that to the queue.
Did you put me in adventuring shop?
We don't have that available. Did you want to go to a general store?
Yeah.
Or we can go further into the city.
I'll try a general store next.
Okay. Great. Okay. We are gonna jump to what looks to be the Flaming Fist headquarters, Greylore. You are outside a tall-ass building with lots of badged Flaming Fists coming in and out.
Sorry, was that me?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my. I'm just gonna walk in and kind of look for the most important person there.
Oh, right. You don't have a badge or anything, right?
No. Oh shit.
Okay. So as you're walking in, you are stopped by two guards at the front door, like right inside the front door.
Mhm.
They actually look pretty weak, but they're acting really tough. Can we help you? What's your business here in the Flaming Fist headquarters?
Yes, I need to speak with the chief. There was, I believe, an incident a few days ago involving a bird. What's a bird person called? Bird.
Aarakocra.
Aarakocra. And I have information that might be useful for that.
Oh, are you talking about the reject that died at the inn?
Yes, that reject had equipment that was mine.
Oh, are you a family member or something?
We have the same patron, and I have been tasked with recovering an item of his and returning it to their family.
Bro, does this sound right to you?
Battery low.
And the other guy is shaking his head. Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Persuasion. It's a +4. It's a 10.
Charging battery.
They hold on. Oh. Wow. You know what? They're convinced. They're like, okay. Well, we can't really let you far in the building, but let us see if boss is ready. And one of them takes off, and the other one's just staring at you. The quiet one is just staring at you.
Oh, nice.
Okay, a little bit of time passes, and the other guard comes back, and he's like, "All right, come this way," and he leads you down, past through this it's like a bunch of glass big glass walls with some wood frames, and you guys are going past. You go up a flight of stairs, and there is an office immediately to the right. He just opens the door and gestures you inside.
Okay.
And then when you enter, he just closes the door, and he's not there with you. In front of you is what looks to be like a very tough-looking. Let's see. Let's see what kind of woman she is. It's just a really tough-looking human. She's a little bit taller than the typical human.
What's her hotness level scale?
Let's see. She's a 6, so
Oh,
she's
not
okay.
bad. Yeah.
I hear you're looking for some repossessions.
Yeah, my the Aarakocra that caused an incident a while back. We have the same patron, and my patron has tasked me to joining an outfit of the Flaming Fist and assist them, but also to recover an item of theirs. I believe it was a necklace, and return it to their family in the or I was wondering if you could give that to me, seeing as I am an informal member of the Flaming Fist.
You know, if you want to claim that, you're gonna have to wear our badge. You wanna?
I mean,
you joining? You gonna
yeah,
pick up a task?
I mean that's what my patron has asked of me, and I will be. I hope you will accept me into the Flaming Fist.
Listen, it's not up to me. I don't really care. Here's a badge, and she just kind of like hands you over a badge. Like she does not give two shits. I'm sure someone downstairs can give you an assignment. You can just talk to really anyone. But I'm here for my job's to take care of the possessions. So you're gonna have to give me more details about where this bird's body was found, because we organize it based on incidents. You know how it is.
To be clear, I'm not entirely sure. The companions I've joined have told me that he may have had a hand in burning down an inn, if that narrows things down a little.
Yep, there's only been one inn fire. I mean, Elf Song Tavern. You know, it's been here for many years, and somehow some idiot burns it all down. I don't know how that happened. And not a single person tried to stop that fire. Like, what? It's crazy. It's crazy. And then she just kind of gets keys out of the desk that is in front of her, and she goes to unlock a room, and she turns to you, and she's like, now you stay out here. I'm getting the evidence that you're talking about.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And she just comes back out with a box full of things. If you are you close enough to look in the box, or are you standing back politely, or what are you doing?
I feel like I'm like moving up to look at the box.
So inside there's like a bunch of daggers. There's a baggie that has a rough looking brown substance in it. There is some vials, and then you can see a string kind of loose in there that could be a necklace, but the charm would be covered.
Okay. Yeah, can I like reach my hand in and try to grab the string to like see?
You can do what you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. And she was just eyeing you, and she's like, you know, I thought that was pretty, but I didn't really want to touch it. There was a lot of other things. If you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
well, if my patron asks me to do it, when she tells me to jump, I don't ask how high. I say where. I just
Roll perception really quick.
perception. Okay.
Yeah.
5.
Well, you don't notice anything strange with it, so she just kind of gives you a smile. Her eyes don't her smile doesn't meet her eyes. So
Okay.
she's giving you like a weird smile. She's like, "Well, I got other business to do, so go talk to someone about your assignment."
All right. Can I examine the necklace? Is it actually the necklace of
So you do know it is the necklace.
Okay.
You just didn't pick up on anything else.
Okay, yeah. All right. In that case, well, I don't really need an assignment because I'm with this group and they have their assignment. So I'm just gonna pocket the Flaming Fist amulet or badge and then make my way over to the gambling hall and just kind of go there for when it opens.
So you're gonna wait outside the gambling hall?
Yeah.
Everyone's
think
gonna
so.
think you're a gambler. They're gonna be like,
think-
"Look at
yeah,
this addict."
I'm fine. I'm gonna stroll around it until it opens. So I'm not
Yeah,
waiting there. I'm like entering it as soon as it opens though.
That's fine. Um, as oh, actually, yeah, okay, that's it for you.
Yep, that's it for me.
All right, we will go ahead and jump to delete that. Delete that. All right. And before we go anywhere else, Nyx, Barakas, and Theren, was there anything else you guys wanted to do?
I would
During
love
the
to go
day.
to the magic store.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the magic store too.
And I'm just going to continue to walk with him.
Okay. So as you two are walking about, both of you get smacked in the face with a piece of paper. Congratulations. Simultaneously, in fact, it's pretty impressive, but you both get smacked and there is something on the floor in front of you.
I think as a reflex, I'm going to immediately pull out a dagger as I like look around to try and figure out what the hell just hit me in the face. And then I look and see the paper and I'll pick it up.
You guys do see some pigeons flying away.
Can I
Hey,
Eldritch
birds.
Blast the pigeon?
If that's what you want to do, you can do that.
Maybe not.
I'm going to look at Barakas and be like, why do all our problems have to do with birds? I don't like birds anymore.
I'm so sick of this. And then I proceed to pick up the paper off the floor as well.
Okay, inside you see a note awkwardly written by Theren. He explains that there's some important information he learned at the Dungeon of the Dead 3 and to meet him at the gambling hall at sundown to discuss.
It looks like Theren has a lot of information to discuss with us. Shall we go there after we're done here?
Yeah, I still want to check out the magic shop and maybe some other stuff as well.
It's not even close to sundown yet, so you're fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Looks like we got plenty of time.
All right. Maze, you said that you were going to the magic shop as well. I could assume that Maze and Grimlock left the store together. Maze, when you were leaving the blacksmith, you were smacked in the face with a piece of paper.
I'm gonna like look around, kind of panicked and a little scared.
You do see a pigeon flying away.
Okay. And then I pick up the paper. I'm
All
kind of
right.
nervous to like open it up though.
Are you going to?
Yeah, I just kind of like kind of a little shaken, and I open it up slowly.
Okay. Did you hear what I just explained?
I did. You don't have to
Great.
explain
Okay,
it.
thank you.
Once I start reading it and I realize that it is Theren, I start to become more calm,
Okay.
less shaken.
And Theren, you were waiting there for the birds to return. You did notice that 4 of the 6 have returned, and 2 have not. They've been gone for hours. You believe them to be missing. I mean,
That's
you don't have
unfortunate.
to believe that, but
But I
it's been
could.
a while. You can believe that they're missing if you would like.
Okay, all right.
All right, and then we are. Sorry, I duplicated some of my notes. Okay, we'll go ahead and jump to Briar at the general store.
Okay.
I
So
have to.
I'm gonna walk into the store and then wait
Yes.
for you.
Let me read the description. So you see a little sign that says Target is the name of the store. Inside is a brightly lit shop with many shelves. There are hanging signs identifying different sections of the shop hanging from the ceiling. At the front of the store is a small corner with a young elf barista who's offering to serve customers hot drinks of various origins. The store is bustling with many customers, so much so that the single shopkeep at the counter seems overwhelmed.
So I look around and I see how busy it is, and then I turn around and leave.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Would you like to go anywhere else?
I want to go back to the blacksmith.
Okay, definitely. We'll go ahead and say that you're traveling, and we will jump to the folks in the magic shop. I'm trying to figure out where my Okay, so at the magic shop we have Maze Grimlock. When you guys are approaching, you do notice Nyx and Barakas slightly ahead of you, entering the shop as well. Let's see. And inside this rustic-looking shop are dusty shelves with different so-called magic items with expensive price tags. At the counter sits a young tiefling, little young male, who could not look more disinterested in being here. What would you guys like to do?
I would like to walk up to the young male, very interested, and I'm just gonna ask if they sell perfume here.
What kind of perfume are you looking for?
The kind that helps cover the scent of death.
I probably have like magic perfume, but you can also just get regular perfume at the general store. That wouldn't cost an arm and a leg.
What's magic about it?
Well, it can make people fall in love with you.
All right, never mind. And then I'm gonna leave and go to the general store.
Okay, great. Let me just make that note. Grimlock, and then Briar's going back to the okay. Okay. There is still Barakas and Nyx and Maze in here.
I would like to roll, I guess it would be charisma. So, because he said he did, like, the tiefling didn't seem like he was interested in being here, but like when he looks at me, he gets excited.
Okay, so are you trying to like work? Yeah, charm. Go ahead. Go ahead. Roll charisma.
I wasn't sure which one.
Also roll me a d10 for hotness.
Okay. Well, we got the slow roll again tonight.
That's okay.
Question.
Yeah.
Do I keep my 9 hotness that I rolled the previous time?
No, it's based on their perspective of you.
Oh, okay.
Damn.
Okay, so Maze is a 7. That's not bad. He's young and impressionable. So you have his attention.
Because I'm also another tiefling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to him and ask him if he has anything, like any potions or anything to bring somebody back from the dead, or any creature back from the dead.
I would love to help you, but I think you're gonna need a cleric or something for that.
Isn't this a magic shop?
Yeah, but bring people back from the dead, that's messed up, you know? Like I sell trinkets. I think you need a priest.
What kind of trinkets do you have?
Are you looking for a specific amount of coinage? Because most of the stuff here is above my pay grade. What are you looking for? Let me help you. Help me help you.
Well, you see my little furry friend here, and I point to Emma. If anything happens to her, I want to be able to protect her and bring her back to life.
Oh. I don't think we have anything like that here, but I can ask my boss and see if she knows anyone. If you want to come back tomorrow, I can give you some information.
Okay.
Let me write that down, or else I'm not going to remember to do that. Anything else I can help you with? I have some cheaper things.
Like what?
So I have, he just whips out this long ass 10-foot pole. And he's just like, this pole is magic. If you just command it, it'll collapse into a foot-long rod instead of a pole.
Can
Isn't
I
that
hear
cool?
what's the conversation is?
Yeah, you can hear it.
So a
My
portable stripper pole.
That's literally what I was thinking too. But like my mouth is just open. I'm just like dumbfounded. Like, is
Oh,
he really showing me this?
I wasn't trying to imply anything, but if you want to use it for that, you could.
You got anything else?
Well, I have this one thing. It's been here a while, nobody really wants it. And then he whips out this ring. So what this ring does is, as long as you're wearing it, it'll stop you from having uncontrolled bowel movements.
Hey Maze, I think we know someone who might find use of this.
How much is that?
It's only 2 gold pieces.
2 gold. And how long has it been sitting on the shelf? I think you need to lower your price.
No, everything else is 10 times this price or more.
How about I give you 2 silver pieces and I'll take it off your hands?
I don't make the prices. I can't. I'll be fired.
What's the lowest you can go on it?
Boy.
I ain't paying gold.
Roll charisma again.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry. Roll persuasion.
Okay. Well, charisma's rolling first.
Okay, we'll skip that one. And he's looking around. Well, it's not like she'll know. She doesn't like this one anyways. And he actually just gives it to you.
Sick.
Congratulations.
I got the gives no shits ring. All right, I just put it in my pocket. I say, thanks, have a good day. And I just go, Emma, come on, let's go. And I walk out.
Okay, great. Nyx and Barakas.
I want to ask how much for the portable stripper pole.
It's 5 gold pieces.
And then can I roll persuasion for less?
You're gonna get this woman fired.
It's a young
she
man.
Oh, you're gonna get this young man fired.
You
What?
can go ahead and roll persuasion.
Oh my god. You monsters.
I know.
Oh, I've done worse. Nah.
I don't know. I already gave a discount. I'm sorry. It's 5. That's all I can do. She'll notice the pole missing. It's really big.
Not like that.
Oh.
It goes above his head. He doesn't get it.
Not with it. If we were to give you a little show with using your portable stripper pole, can we get a discount then?
He looks. He's like, "Do you think you could get your friend to do it?"
Oh, Mace, let me go step out and get her. I'm gonna step out, and be like, Mace, come here. I have a favor.
Okay.
And then I'll let her know, hey, can you do a little dancey dance, a little show on this pole for if we can get that, please?
Yeah, but you gotta buy me a drink later.
I got you, girl. Whatever
Alright.
you want.
Right. So I guess we walk back in and I go, all right, where's the pole at?
He looks around and then he's like, "Hold on," and then he goes to the window and closes the shutters and he's like, "Here you go," and it's in the 1 foot form. just command it. Just command it to revert.
Is there a special word I'm supposed to say?
Just tell it to revert.
Revert.
And then it just elongates so that it is maxed out at the ceiling and the floor. It is pretty sturdy.
All right, I give it a little
I
shake.
bet it is. I bet it is sturdy.
I wish it was that easy.
Give it a little shake to make sure it's good.
Yep. Go ahead and roll performance whenever you're ready.
All I have in my head is somebody come get her.
Get her.
It's
She's dancing like a stripper.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
This boy is drooling. He is just staring at you.
Can I throw a few silver coins in the
you
direction?
You can throw whatever you want at her.
Plus 2 silver, got
booty.
it.
Throw that
Throws
booty.
an eldritch bolt.
I'm gonna throw 3 silver pieces over. I'm like, go Maze.
Okay, add 1 more silver to my loot.
And when you finish, he's just like gaping a little bit, and then he's like, "Yeah, that's your pole now."
And then I say revert.
Oh no, now you say collapse.
Collapse.
And it just shrinks into a 1 foot long rod now.
And then I hand it over to Nyx. And I go, here you go.
I'll take it, put it in my pocket for now, and just wink at Maze and be like, I'll get you whatever you want tonight.
Hey. Hopefully not death.
Not for you.
All right. Would you guys like to do anything else in the shop?
Did Barakas get what he wanted?
He didn't do anything.
No, I haven't done anything yet. Or Nix and Maze just gonna stand around still? Or are you guys
Yeah, I
leaving
think
again?
I'll make a
walk back
comment.
out.
I'll make a comment before Maze and I leave, and I'll be like, Maze, you know who would really like this? Briar gives the vibes that she would put this to good use.
Or
Being
we
a
could
bard
have
and everything.
we
you
could
know,
have her
she's-
play her little flute thing and
Ooh,
dance.
show tonight. Let's go.
Bless you.
Alright.
You're fine.
I am so excited.
And then I leave with Maze this time. And
Okay.
I'll yell back at Barakas that I'll see him later.
Sounds good. Now I go up to the storekeep and I ask him, I'm looking to find a nice wander staff.
Oh. Well, did you try going to a woodworker?
Is this not a magic shop? Do you guys not?
No, I have magical trinkets.
Oh, what type of trinkets?
Well, wait. I do have one staff. I'm not sure if this is what you're looking for. And then he just like pulls, he's like grabbing with both hands this staff that's like hanging on the wall by a little metal thing, and he's pulling it. It eventually like lets go, but he like jostles back a little bit. He's like, this staff is called the shepherd staff. It's really good for herding animals.
That's not the kind of staff I had in mind.
Oh. Well, it lets you cast Dominate Beast.
No, it's okay.
Oh.
On the other hand, would you be interested in buying any of these? And can I show him one of the Eye of Agate that I found?
Oh, I don't have that much money.
I thought you sell high-end goods here. What is this?
Well, I make like 1 copper piece an hour. I don't. I can't afford that.
Unbelievable. And I just turned to leave.
Oh, wow. Okay. Great. Okay. You guys have left. Where's everyone going next? I still have Briar going to the blacksmith and Grimlock going to the general store. Is anyone else traveling elsewhere?
Can I get a wand anywhere?
Probably the general store.
Let's go there.
Okay.
About what time of day would you say it is now?
We're definitely midday now, maybe later afternoon.
Is it enough time that I'd be able to go further down the street to explore more?
Oh, for like other shops?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But it'll probably be your last stop.
Okay.
And I will just send you this as options. Okay. And we will go ahead and I have no idea where you can buy a wand, honestly.
The wand maker.
You're just looking for a generic wand?
I mean, some razzle dazzle.
You should have Small Evander's, the wand maker.
Oh my god.
Because I mean, like, I have a wand in my equipment, but I
Mhm.
can't equip it. You know what I mean?
Why can't you equip it?
There's just like, there's like that check mark or like the box that you would click to have it equipped. This one just doesn't have it, so and it counts more as like a utility. I mean, like an actual like wand I can equip.
It's your arcane focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that I think that's I don't think you need a wand.
Oh. Okay. I still check out general store.
Okay, cool. You can probably find like a toy wand or something. Okay, then Maze, you're currently walking down further. We will jump back to Theren. Are you gonna hang out with the birds all day? What's your game plan?
Didn't have the other two come back yet?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll go. I'll pet each of the pigeons. I'm not gonna put them back in the cages, and then I'll go downstairs.
Okay, cool. That guy's gone. The guy that you spoke to is gone.
Zaxel, he's gone.
Yeah.
His totally real name.
What was what was that?
His totally.
Sorry.
Keeps going.
It's totally real name.
Yeah, that was definitely not his real name.
Can
We
I
don't know what happened to him.
Can I look around and see if there's like any trace of him, or if anything looks amiss in this room?
Go ahead and give me a perception check. So you can see behind the counter, if you just peer around behind the counter, there's actually a man roped up, mouth gagged, behind the counter, completely different man. What would you like to do?
I'll look at him and just kind of put my hands on my hips and be like, "Who are you?" Sorry, I didn't catch that.
He's giving you like dagger eyes. He is so pissed because he's
Oh, the
clearly
ropes. The
yeah,
rope.
he's gagged. I said he's gagged.
Yeah, you probably can't talk with the ropes in your mouth. Sorry, guy. And Theren will walk over and around and start to undo the ropes.
Oh, thank God. What a day. What a day. He's just rubbing his head. He's like, are my babies okay?
You want the good news or the bad news?
The just tell me.
Yeah, most of them are okay.
What do you mean most? Did some
Well, I sent
they
two of them
starve?
out, and they haven't. No, they're not starved. Actually, I cleaned out their cages and their water and fed them and made sure they were taken care of. But I sent out 6, and two didn't make it back.
Oh, they're fine. They know how to dodge. They probably did you give them a full description? Did you show them a photo?
No,
A magic
did not do
photo?
that. Nope, did not. Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh, so I've trained my pigeons to be very stubborn and keep searching until they find who they're looking for. So they're gonna keep looking. They probably just don't know what they're looking for.
Theron's gonna like slowly pull his hands together and lower his head and like look up at the guy, kind of like through his forehead, And you're like, so what if they don't find
I
the
mean, they're
who
not
they're
gonna
looking
kill
for?
themselves. They'll come back to eat.
Oh,
And I'll
okay.
just tell
All
them
right. Okay.
stop it. You know.
That's good. Okay. All right. Okay.
They do get really depressed though. Sometimes they don't go out for a couple of days when they fail. So maybe bring a picture next time.
I don't. I like a hand-drawn picture, like,
Yeah.
or like some. Oh, okay.
A
Okay. Yeah.
portrait?
Probably.
Or, you know,
Probably
a
should have done that.
magical
Should've.
image.
I haven't heard of those. I don't. How does that work?
Well, it's usually with wizards. They just have this magical image that they, like a 3D. Whoosh. It's above. I'm not a wizard. I don't study magic.
I don't either. So you like your explanation is probably right on point. I'm sure that's exactly how it works.
Great.
Great.
Well, thank
So
you
my
for
name's
taking
Theren.
care of my pigeons. I'll be honest, I haven't bathed in 2 days. I haven't eaten in 2 days. I haven't pooped in 2 days. I think I gotta go. Do you mind leaving so I can lock the door?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. What's your name?
I forgot.
It must have been a rough 2 days. Yeah. So Theren will as he gets up, he'll help the guy stand up, I guess. But when he does so, he'll spend a point of lay on hands so that the guy feels a little better.
Aw.
And then he will exit out with the. You know what? Do you want me to close the place up? I can close the place up. I don't know where you live, but I can like lock the door and leave.
Here. And then he gives you a key off of his key ring. And he just runs. Like, he doesn't say thank you. He just says here and runs.
He just books it.
Yeah. He's probably got a shit that's been brewing for days. And he's got to go.
Okay. Well, with that, Theren will go back up, make sure the food and the water are topped off for the pigeons, and then he'll lock up and leave.
Yay. What a wholesome tale. Okay. And you did notice that it's starting to get a little bit later. All right. We are going to jump back to Briar, who has returned to the blacksmith.
I'm gonna walk in through the front door, look for the female dwarf.
Welcome back.
I'll nod and come up to the counter and take all 6 pairs of manacles out of my bag and put them on the counter and say 1 gold, 5 silver.
For all of them?
Yeah.
All right, you have a deal.
And then I'm just gonna shove them over and take. Go ahead.
She's gonna take them and plop them in a pot behind her.
I will nod and say thanks and take my money and head out the front door to go look for a clothier.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that how you say that? I don't know anymore.
Clothier, maybe. I don't. Anyone? Anyone?
Clothier? I don't know.
Okay. So a tailor shop is what you're looking for.
Yes. Thank you.
Great. I'll hook you up. Anyways, we are gonna jump back to Grimlok and Barakas at the general store. When you enter, you do see that it is bustling still. Not that you've been here before, but it's pretty busy. There's less of a line than there was probably earlier. but there's a lot of people in this store and a lot of different aisles full of different products. What would you like to do?
I would like to find the perfume.
Okay, so would you like to look in the ladies section, or would you like to look in the man section?
The man.
Okay. In the man's refresher section, you see bottles of what looks like mysterious sections, mysterious appearances is what I'm looking for. There is a sign that says you may sniff, but you may not use, if you would like to try any of them.
What do they look like?
So they're little bottles that have a wooden stopper. Is it wooden? It's kind of wooden. A wooden stopper in them, and there's different colored ones. There's like light greens, dark greens, browns. Nothing pretty.
I would like to smell the light greens.
Okay. So when you're smelling these ones, you smell very strong scents. Particularly cedar wood is very prominent. It smells like other kinds of grasses and very outdoorsy type smells.
Can I call Barakas over?
Yes, if he wants to be called over.
All right, I'm just gonna say Barakas and like glare at him from over the top of the shelves.
What?
I need your help.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over.
Which one of these smells the least like death?
So there is varying grades of them. I can tell you that probably the one that smells the least like death is going to be the one that smells like fox urine. It is labeled fox urine.
Briar.
It's not me. I would be so much more rich if that were me.
Can I take one of the vials? Am I able to smell the vials to see?
Yeah.
I take the one vial, smell it, and make like a disgusting face. And then I go over and kind of give Grimlock a smell and like I want to gag.
And I'm just gonna say I don't think this is the one.
I'm gonna check another vial. That one doesn't smell too pleasant either. I just tell Grimlock, honestly, any of these are better than how you smell right now.
Okay, and then maybe
There
we
is
should try the
also
ladies
option
section.
of the ladies section, yeah.
And I'm gonna just
Yeah.
start like dejectedly hang my head and just walk towards the ladies section.
You do see that you are getting looks as you are in full armor and probably a man. But there's also like you see there's one woman who's like nodding like yeah, like she's happy to see a full knighted person in the lady section. So there are varying degrees of colorful perfumes over here. There's also wet wipes, which are essentially pieces of paper that have been soaked with the perfumes. It's unclear what you're supposed to do with those pieces of paper, but you can only guess it's for wiping on your body and etc. if you are smelling them, you do smell a lot more fragrance-based, like flower scents, and there's also more subtle ones that kind of just smell like a bonfire. There's different scents of fruits like banana. Interesting variety for sure. There's a lot more options for you here.
Is there any that smell like peppermint oil?
There is some that smell like mint, and then there is ones that have a strong pepper smell. So they have not combined the two, but there is
I
some
don't think-
pepper.
I don't think that's how you make peppermint.
No, it is.
Okay.
Get them both. You will be peppermint.
So I am just gonna get. I would like to buy two. I'm gonna get one that smells like mint, and then I'm gonna get one that smells like campfire.
Okay. They are marked as 2 copper pieces each.
Okay. And I'm just gonna say I think these will do. What did you come in here for?
I was just gonna see if I can sell some stuff that I have. Because apparently that mage store, they broke over there. They don't make no money.
Okay. And then I guess I'll walk up to the counter. I'm assuming he's going to be behind me, and I'm going to just say, I'd like to purchase these, please, and set them down.
So after waiting in line for a little bit, you were able to check out just fine. The person seems very rushed, like they do not care to even look at you in your face. Not that I'm sure you care, but he
No,
just
no, I don't.
takes your money and shoos you off.
Okay. One silver is 10 copper.
Correct.
Can I say that I converted?
Yeah,
Because like
you can
I just
convert.
have okay, because I just have like 80 silver listed. Can I convert that equally? Since I'm here, can I just say I did that at the register?
Yeah, he
Okay.
can do exchanges.
Okay, cool. Then
Okay.
I'm done with that.
My turn.
Yeah.
I go up to the cash register or the person. I show him one of the Eye of Agate, and I ask if they would be interested in purchasing some of these.
He is clearly like really annoyed that you're wasting his time like this, because he has a million customers in here right now. He looks at him and he's like, I'll offer you 5. That's all I got for you right now, though.
5? You must be out your mind at 5. I want at least 13.
13? These are only worth 10, and I gotta resell them.
Okay, so you know they're worth 10. Give me 8. 5. Fuck out of here with 5.
Roll a persuasion. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I'll give you 7 each. That's as high as I'll go.
I mean, I got 10 of them, dude. 7.5.
No.
Fine. I'll take it.
Okay. And he hands over. You said you have 10 of them?
Yep.
He hands over 70 gold pieces. 70 gold pieces.
Yeah. Thank you.
Anything else for you two in here?
No, I'm done now.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
As we're leaving, I ask him which one he thinks I should wear.
I think the campfire is nice.
I was thinking so too. I'm gonna spray the campfire on, or I guess dab it on. I don't know.
Let's see. Okay. All right, we will go ahead and jump to Maze, who is at down the street. You see a shady building. It is not in a well-lit area, and it kind of looks a little run down. But there is a little sign that says "The Crow's Whisper," and in smaller text says "Fencing Shop." But it's in a very fancy font, so it's not so obvious.
Okay. I'm gonna make sure that my badge is still tucked under my shirt because I kind of wear it on my hip. I pull my shirt down just to confirm that it's not showing, and then I'll walk in.
Okay. Inside the building, there is nobody except a half elf behind the counter. He is a younger half elf, short black hair, piercing eyes, and he is looking you up and down.
I'm gonna walk up to them and ask if they've gotten anything new in.
Have you been here before?
I might have.
Are you looking for something in particular? What do you want? What do you want
Are
from
we
me?
are we ever really looking, or do we always just kind of acquire?
Roll charisma.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going slowly.
You know.
Oh, apparently I'm double rolling. I'm sorry.
Oh, I only saw the first one so far.
The second one's rolling right now.
You know, I have a good feeling about you. And he pulls out a vial from behind him. It is like a small vial with a little bit of blue liquid. He's like, this here is Midnight Tears. You ever hear of it?
No.
So this one poisons whoever ingests it, and it does nothing until the stroke of midnight, hence the name. If you don't get rid of the poison until then, let's just say they're gone.
How much?
You know, it's usually 1,500, but I'm willing to give it to you for 1,200
1,200 what?
gold.
Oh God.
I wasn't sure which one you're talking about. Yeah, I'm not gonna pay that for it.
What do you want? A dice set? I got some playing cards too.
Oh, whoa. I don't want no basic stuff. Give me something good, but not that expensive. We're not made of money.
I got a poisoner's kit for 50 if you want to do your own poisoning.
Anything else?
I have, and he brings out these what looks like handcuffs. He's like, I have these manacles. They're 2 gold each. If you need to lock anyone else up.
No.
I don't know what you want.
You have anything that would like erase memory.
I think that we have a flower. Let me check the book real quick. And he's just flipping through. Well, I don't have anything permanent. I do have temporary memory loss potions.
Okay.
Essentially, so this is the forgetfulness potion. I can give it to you for, say, 5 gold. How it works, though, is so you do need to get them to drink it, but as soon as they drink it, they'll forget the last 10 minutes of what happened to them.
All right. I'll buy it for 4 gold.
Well, you did roll a high charisma. All right. All right, 4 gold for you.
Is there something I should put in my search bar to put it in my backpack?
I'm just gonna send this to you.
Okay.
That way, I won't not know what you got again.
Okay.
Anything else here?
No, this will do for now.
All right. And then Briar, you are going to a clothier.
Yes.
Okay. You walk up into a cute little short building. It's got a little frilly yawning. What is it? Awning?
Awning?
Awning? Yeah. Okay. It has a cute little awning hanging over in front of it. The sign is handwritten on the outside. There's little specials that are written beneath it, and it just says the woven maiden. As you enter, you see cute little candles lit everywhere. It's very fragrancy. I don't think that the person who works here has much of a nose because none of the scents really go well together. It's probably the reason why there's not too many shoppers in here. But there's lots of cute clothing everywhere, so there's at least that. There's an old human lady that's just sitting in a chair behind the counter. She looks up at you and kind of smiles, but she doesn't speak up or anything.
So I'm gonna walk over to her and say, would you be able to make a custom outfit?
Yeah, I probably won't have it ready until tomorrow morning if I start working on it now, but it depends on what you're looking for. I can make you custom leather clothing. I can do lined leather, just basic common clothes, cold clothes, a costume. What are you looking for, my dear?
So I was hoping to get a new set of clothes, leathers, but also with just regular material accents and stuff like that. Then I want to describe to her the outfit and like the colors and everything.
Okay. So that's kind of a mix of my leather and common. I'd say maybe I can do that for how much skin are you willing to show? And I guess you already described that. I'm thinking we can do it for 1 gold piece.
Okay. Do you want me to pay now or do you want me to pay when I pick it up?
I trust you, dear. You can pay when you pick up. I just need to get your measurements. And then she slowly gets out of her chair. You can see that she's slow to it. She grabs her cloth measuring, and she just guides you to this little pedestal she has to the side. And she takes your measurements. Are you gonna ask for anything else while you're there? While you're being measured?
After she's done measuring, I want to browse the shop a little bit and pick out just 2 or 3 little things, like a shirt and some accessories, some extra things, and just go up there, and I want to buy them from her, but I don't have any exact idea of what I have at the moment.
Here, I'll send you this so that you can just say what you want to add to your inventory.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Other than the clothing. Okay. Then, is anyone else going anywhere else?
Nope.
Okay. So some time is passing. I think everyone knows to go to the gambling hall. So unless anyone else has some place they want to go, we can jump to the gambling hall at sundown.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Let me make you guys exist here.
I'm so ready to exist.
I have no...
So excited to exist again.
And bam. Okay.
Oh, holy cow.
Ah, the void.
Yeah.
My favorite.
Wait, you guys just see nothing?
I see old Briar's token.
Oh, you have to zoom out and roll down.
Yeah.
Oh.
And old Briar's token.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, listen. She doesn't have her clothing yet.
Oh, true.
True. Yeah.
Yep. That's a next day thing.
Okay, you are outside the gambling hall. You guys can move around freely, but let me give you the description.
Wait, don't move.
Don't move, okay. So there is a sign that says the poor wench on the side. It does not look like it's well taken care of. But you guys aren't inside yet, so I can't read the description. Feel free to just enter. Thank you, Briar. Okay. So
Wait.
He told me not to move.
Come back here.
Why are you telling them not to
There's
move?
there's something I want to do
Okay.
before
you enter, everyone kind of meets outside together. Then.
Yeah.
God, I was
Yeah.
yeeted.
I'll get to it.
Yeah. So, when we were exploring that dungeon, I have this bag of silver that I've been meaning to split between all of us. And now that we're all gathered, I think is the perfect time. I have 175 silver pieces for each of you.
Each?
Holy
Sugar Daddy
shit.
Barakas?
Thanks.
Sugar,
Oh my
I'm
God.
happy being a...
I'm
Yes,
gonna
each
side-eye
sugar
him,
baby.
but not say anything.
Hey,
Because I was in the store with him.
I'm really not feeling too well. Can I just roll like a straight D20 50-50 luck check and just have that be like how well I do at gambling tonight, and then just,
Yeah.
I might go to bed.
Yeah, go
I
ahead
need to lie
and
down.
roll me 3 really quick.
3, okay. 3d20. Oh God.
Ooh.
So the
Okay,
total
3
is
and 15. Thank you.
okay. Just tell me how much money
Yeah,
I lose.
I'll let you know
Yeah,
what
175.
happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna
So,
go. Good night, you guys.
Good
Alright.
night.
Good night.
Good
Night.
night.
Feel
Feel better
better.
soon.
Feel better.
Thanks. Bye.
and I hand 175 silver pieces to each
To everyone.
person.
I'm glad you all made it here.
Yeah, now
Hey.
let's go gamble.
I'm gonna hold
Theren?
Barakas back while everyone goes
Nope.
inside.
Quick question for Theren.
Yes.
Was the bird that, hit me in the face with the paper, do they do that with everybody? Because the birds need to
Oh,
get
I
better.
forgot about the bird,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't. So this is the first time I've tried the whole bird thing.
What bird?
Okay.
I'm gonna turn to Nyx and say, yes, I also was hit in the head with it.
Oh, you
I-
too.
I don't like birds anymore, and we all know what happened with the first bird.
What are you guys talking about?
You didn't get a note.
Do
What
you
note?
remember when
There's some-
I leaned back into the blacksmith shop, Grimlock, and told you Theren wanted to meet?
Mm-hmm.
That came from a bird. I'm guessing you didn't get your bird.
No.
Oh,
Weird.
So your bird's probably still looking for you.
Greylord
Well-
likely also mentioned that he did not get a bird.
well, watch out for the sky and don't get hit in the face. That's all I gotta say. Because that shit hurts.
It's okay, I've got a helmet.
That's true. You're good then. All right, Maze, would you like to show me the way and I'll get you a drink? I'm sure they have drinks here.
Sure. But
I walk
mine's
inside.
extremely laggy, so can somebody just put me with Nyx walking in?
I can't see where I am.
Describe the room
is-
to me.
Yes.
Yes, let me give you so inside the gambling hall you see a healthy stocked bar with various patrons taking up. So just picture that there is patrons. Right now I only have the NPCs for actual workers there. With various patrons taking up the entirety of the front seats, with multiple bartenders working on cleaning and pleasing customers. In the front room are multiple gambling tables with dealers on opposite ends of patrons. And to the right side of the building are self-use gambling contraptions, commonly known as coin eaters. You see a sign in the back that says private rooms as well. At the front is a staircase with a sign that says VIP area and rope blocking it off. There you go.
Alright, while we're outside and I have Barakas, I'm just gonna say, hey, where's all the gold?
What gold?
You know what gold.
I have no idea what gold.
I was there with you when you opened the chest and took it all.
Yeah, the silver that I just split.
That's not the gold.
There wasn't any other gold.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna walk away.
I'm gonna walk in as well.
Great. Ta-da, you're all here.
I want to go up to the bar, and I'm gonna go to the far end and wait for the bartender to come over to me.
Who the fuck drew a bunch of circles?
Yeah, who did that?
I think it's Briar? Question mark?
Who did that? Oh my god! I was just feeling you said there were a lot of people there, so circles for people.
I don't know how to get rid of the big one. I just did. Okay, thank you. Who drew a dick? Guys.
That was Barakas.
I'm saying the big pink
No,
one
it was
just popped up
not.
on my screen.
Blasphemous.
Still
Can
waiting for the
confirm
rest.
it was not him.
I now see an orange one on my screen. It takes so long to load.
All right, so the waiter's over there doing a lot of work. You do notice that the the two waiters are both males, but all the staff at the tables are beautiful elf females.
Can we get hotness checks?
Yeah.
Starting from left and then going down, and then top and then going down.
Oh, we fucking again.
Okay.
I mean, VIP room. Hey.
Okay, so oh, I forgot I have to roll a d10. Let's see. Which one's a 10? That's 11.
10? Oh.
Is that a d10? Yeah. Okay. So Edrain is 6. Just gonna go ahead and do that.
That's perfect.
Oof. Lavengale is a 1.
Oh my god.
No.
He is
Rip.
hideous. His dad probably owns the place. Okay. Theren is a 3. Uh-oh.
Damn, they got some ugly bitches in here.
Uh-oh.
I just pressed a bunch of buttons in my browser by accident.
Oh no.
Therian 3.
Theren's a 3. Elturel is a 5. Gweninig is a 7.
Okay.
The best thing in here so far.
Elturel is a 4.
Oh no.
I mean, the sign was pretty beaten up, so I think it's gone downhill. Moore is also a 5. And Balan is a 10.
Oh.
Holy shit.
That's why
110.
everyone comes here.
Barakas immediately switches tables.
I just scoping the room out. Don't mind me.
Sure.
Huh?
All right. Okay, so what do you guys want to do in here? There's all the tables seem to have 1 or 2 patrons at them. There's also the private rooms if you want to do your own gambling. There's also the coin eater machines. There's also a bar.
I want to get a drink.
Okay.
And I do owe Maze a drink, so we would also like a drink.
A drink to start off tonight. Yes, that's a good call.
There's someone there, Barakas.
Who's here?
One of the random patrons. You can't just stand on top of them.
What the fuck?
Come on, you gotta wait your turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go ahead and I will get to you in a second. Let me post this. And D&D chat. This is their drinks menu. And then go ahead and that wouldn't be there. Go ahead and lay it on me.
Right, Maze, what would you like?
I'll take a blue dragon electric liquor mixed with lemonade.
Ooh, that sounds good. Hey,
good.
barkeep, can I get 2 of those, please?
Absolutely. You saw the menu, right? You know our cost.
Absolutely. It's just, let's see. 2.
And you're talking to Lavengale, right?
Yes, because he's.
Okay.
I figured because he's the one just like right in front of us. That's.
He also adds, and tips are definitely appreciated. And he doesn't even say it with that much of a, like, kindness. He just says it.
No wonder he's the one.
I'm gonna give like Maze like a side eye, like, are you hearing this shit? And then I'm gonna slide over what is the total?
I didn't
4.
actually hear anything.
Oh, he was being a little sassy.
Oh.
about wanting a tip, but there's a reason why he's a 1.
Gotcha.
And then I gave you a little side eye to be like, are you hearing this? And then I'll slide over I think it's total of 4 silver pieces. Something like that.
Yeah, 4.
Give me a second to remove it. All right. Done.
And he makes the drinks for you, and after he finishes making the drinks, he gets a whole lemon, cuts it in half. Like, he just cuts the lemon in half and drops a half in each drink and gives it to you.
Holy shit.
I'm just gonna stare at the drink and then like look at Maze and look back at the drink.
I look at Nyx and I'm like, and he wanted a tip for this?
Ugh.
And I just like grab my drink and walk away.
And then I'm gonna walk with her.
Okay.
I don't actually have my map up, so place this wherever you want to go.
Let's go to this table over here, I suppose.
Okay, so you guys are just chilling, having a drink.
I end up reaching my lemon out of the drink and I like squeeze the half into it so I actually have some lemon juice.
I'll do the same.
All right. Who else wants to do something?
I am going to like pull my top down a little bit
Whoa.
for some cleavage effect, and I want to lean forward.
That's what it should.
And, and I want to order from Edrin.
Okay. Go ahead and roll charisma with advantage.
Ooh.
Okay.
God damn.
Go ahead and talk to him.
Oh no, you're making me talk to him. Can I get drinks for me and my friend right here?
Is Barakas your friend?
Yeah.
What are you wanting?
Well, I want your delicate blueberry dessert wine. And what do you want, Barakas?
I'll have the Blue Dragon electric liquor.
All right. He's gonna go ahead and make your drinks and put them in front of you. And he looks at you, Briar, and he's like, "Your drink's on me." And then he looks at Barakas with a side eye, and he's like, "You'll have to pay though."
I want to bat my eyelashes and like kind of tilt my head to the side with a little hair twirl and say thank you.
I'm just gonna be like, I was gonna cover this first round, but yeah, I'll just take care of my own, I guess.
Great.
I'll just pat his arm whenever Edrin walks away and says, "Don't worry, I'll get your next drink for free."
Pay less.
All right. Grimlock, Theren, anything you guys want to do?
I'm gonna walk up to Theren, or I guess I'm standing by him and say, "Hey, how do I smell?"
Theren will take a big ol' whiff.
Theren, give me a perception check. You can't really tell. He has a faint smell that you can't really recognize.
Not like your usual self.
Okay, but like better or worse?
I'm probably not the best judge of these things.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna walk away, I guess. And I'm gonna come up to the bar and say, "Hey, how do I smell?"
Are you talking to Briar?
Yeah, just like a little shoulder nudge, like, "Hey."
I want to lean forward and sniff.
Go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Ooh.
Okay. You definitely smell a smell that he smells like a campfire. he does smell, like, you can smell that it's masking something, but in general, he smells good.
Bless you.
Bless you.
I'm going to nod and say, you smell like a campfire in the night. It's pretty good.
And I'm just gonna like Grimlock's eyes light up, but they're already like glowing red, so it looks like he's pissed off. And I'm just gonna say thanks, and then just kind of like sit there at the bar and just twiddle my thumbs.
I'm gonna turn to Barakas and say, like very quietly, or I'm gonna try and whisper to him, do you think he's mad at me?
I think that's just how he always looks.
Oh, okay.
All right, Theren. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go to the bar, and is the bar? No, the machines are over here. Right? Over on the right.
Yeah, those are the machines.
I'm
The
gonna go try one.
contraptions.
Yeah.
Can
So,
Can I just like ask for a lager while he's walking over there?
yeah. You want the dry guava?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just mixing it up together and then gives it to you. It's like fizzing.
Perfect. Sorry, that was it.
Great. That's 4 copper.
And I just put it on the table.
Great. He continues working. Theren, in front of you is a weird wooden contraption. You've definitely never seen this before. It does have a little hole in it that says coin here. And then it shows like a little carving of like a copper, a silver, and then a gold. And then and then there is a wooden lever that you can pull. But if you try to pull it without putting a coin in, it doesn't really move much.
I'm gonna put a silver in and pull the handle.
All right, go ahead and roll me a d4. All right, out comes hold on. Out comes 3 gold pieces. Oh, did you pull the lever?
Yeah.
Okay. When you pulled the lever, there was some weird light showing, but no real indication of everything until you hear some noise and then 3 gold coins pop out.
This is great.
He's addicted.
I think we need like some Gambling Anonymous started or something.
Just like
By the
that.
light of humanity, this is amazing.
All right.
Yeah, Theron's gonna spend the rest of his night here putting in 1 silver at a time.
Okay. I will give you some results. Okay.
I'll say he puts in like 30 silver.
Okay. You guys feel free to talk amongst yourself. I have to do some calculations.
I'm now trying to find
Less
tavern
if it's
music
easier.
for this.
You said you put in 30 silver total.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Any Oh, nice. What would you guys like to do while you're here? We have games for you to play. We have we can play Baldur's Bones again if you guys want to play a card game.
Oh,
I would like to play Baldur's Bones.
Barakas will tell Briar whenever she's ready for another round to come grab me. I'm gonna go check out this table over here.
Before he leaves, I want to ask him what he'd want to drink. Does he want the same thing?
Same.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that you want to be at the other table. She's serving the other table, if that's what you're there for.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Anyone who wants to play Baldur's Bones, just gather around the middle left table, I guess.
Cool. I'm going to lean forward on the bar again to get Edrine's attention. And ask if I can get 2 Blue Dragon electric liquors.
Is this, are these both for you?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. And he turns around and he starts mixing drinks. And he gave you the 2 drinks as well as a piece of paper.
I'm going to pick up the paper and look at it.
It's an address.
Oh.
I'm gonna look up and say, is this your address?
Yeah. Come anytime.
So I wink at him and say, maybe you'll see me. And I pick up one of the drinks and I just throw it back, fucking chug it.
Holy shit.
And then put the glass down on the table, wink at him again, and walk away to this way around and give Barakas his drink.
Let's
Thank
see.
you.
The waiter doesn't notice.
Perfect. And then I say, you're welcome, and I go up to this table. Wait, that's the right table. You said left, right?
Yeah, that table. Anyone who's gonna play. Is anyone else gonna play Baldur's Bones?
I'm not going to play, but I remember I have something for Briar, so I'm going to walk up to her and just be like, Briar, Mace and I were at the store, and I got you a little something.
I'm gonna look over at her and say, ooh, what is it?
And then I hand over the collapsible stripper pole. And I was like, we thought you would be the one to put this to best use.
I take it in my hand and I kind of turn it over and look at it and say, how does this work?
I forgot. I forgot the command.
Would you say that Nyx forgot too, or would Nyx remember?
I mean, she would remember, but I forgot.
Well, we're in character, so how it works is that you just command it to revert, and it expands into a 10-foot pole, and then you can command it to collapse to go smaller.
Perfect.
Okay. So Maze and I were also wondering, maybe you should, show it off a little later. We kind of want to see what you can do.
Oh.
Girl
I look.
night.
Hold on. I look over my shoulder and I see that she's holding it, and I yell, "Revert!"
Hold on one second. Oh, okay. So, upon yelling that, you happen to be holding it slightly tilted, and it
Oh.
ended up smacking Elturel in the face.
Oh no. I I panic and say, "Oh my goddess, are you okay?"
Let's see.
I don't remember if I worship a goddess.
um, she just kind of looks at you and she's like, "Oh no, big deal. I'm tough, you know. And let's just keep going. Let's keep going." She looks really like panicked, like she's about to get yelled at or something.
I'll say, okay, but here, just a little something for your troubles, and I'll slide her 1 gold.
Aw. She just hesitantly takes it and she looks so. She looks like she's trying not to look happy, but she definitely is.
Oh, good. I look back at this poll, and I look at Nyx and say, "You said it was collapse, right?"
Yes.
So I look at the poll and I go, "Collapse."
And it just shrinks.
Perfect. I will be keeping this right side up as often as possible from this point forward.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah. And I strap it to like the side of my bag, up and down.
Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah, of course.
And I'm gonna just walk away and head back to the bar.
I'd like to ask the bartenders a question.
Lavengala is in front of you.
Do you guys ever have a young bard named Emma come in here?
I don't speak about our patrons.
Well, her and I are friends. I have a gift for her. I wanted to give her. I was just hoping she would come in. She might have performed here before.
Oh, that Emma. No, she doesn't perform here anymore. I think she, I don't know what happened, but she quit her job. There's some rumors.
Okay, I was hoping I'd see her. But thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Is anybody going to play Baldur's Bones with me? Because if not, I can just go over to a thing.
Barakas. Oh.
I mean, you could come join me.
Okay. Is that
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, you guys can play with Balin as the dealer. Anyone else gonna join in the 3 of us playing Baldur's Bones? Because we're gonna play.
I'll like
Okay.
stand back behind and kind of just watch, but I don't want to actually play.
Yeah, I think I'll do the same thing.
All right. I am the dealer, so I'll just match what you guys are putting in. Do you remember the rules of Baldur's Bones?
No.
Okay.
I can wing it.
So she's just going to explain the rolls. But each player rolls 3 dice, then proceeds clockwise around the table, with the host of the game going last. So she's the host. So that means Briar goes first, then Barakas, then her. So on your turn, you can choose to stand or roll. If the player stands, the next player can take a turn. A player who rolls takes an additional die and rolls it. If their total of their dice exceeds 21, they bust and are out of the game. So you essentially want to get as close to 21 as you can.
And we're rolling a d6, or?
Yeah.
Okay. I look over to Briar. And I ask her, how confident are you feeling?
I'm gonna look at him. It is a bit of a game of luck. So I think we can win.
Well, I meant for how much you want to put up.
Oh. Let's do 1 gold to start.
Okay. And she puts 1 gold on the table, so the pot is at 3 gold right now. Oops, that's 3A, not 3G. Oh well. Okay. Briar, you can go ahead and start with your 3 D6s. Uh-oh. There goes mine. Oh, I hit the bend down.
Be careful.
Okay, you're at 15.
And then I roll 1 additional one, correct?
No, I think we all just roll 3 and then it starts your turn.
Okay.
Okay. And the dealer is can you guys see my message?
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
says,
Okay.
yeah, 9.
That's what the dealer's at right now. Okay, Briar, you can choose to stand or roll again. And you rolled, so
18.
yeah, puts you at 18.
But somebody can count.
Okay. Barakas, it is your turn.
That's 16.
Okay. She is gonna roll again. She got a 2, so that puts her at 11.
I'm gonna stand.
Stand. Okay. Barakas.
21.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. She got a 5, so that puts her at 16. So she didn't hit high enough. Can keep rolling additional dice until they either stand or break.
So she can
Okay.
keep going.
Yeah. That is a 6. So that puts her at 22. She busts. So she slides over the 3 gold to Barakas.
Thank you.
I'm gonna
She-
do a little clap for Barakas.
She also claps. She's amused.
I want to clap too.
Everyone
Can I
can
look
kinda-
at Nyx clapping and and ask her if she would like to join us now?
I'm okay with watching. This is more amusing.
Okay, is anyone joining before we do another round?
No, go ahead.
Okay. Would you like to bet the same or
Why don't we up the ante a little bit?
What were you thinking?
It's the measly 5 gold.
measly?
I'll nod. 5
Okay.
gold it is.
She also puts in 5 gold. That is 15 gold on the table. Yay. Okay. Everyone roll their 3 die. Okay, Briar, start us off. You're at a good 13. Barakas.
19.
Okay. That is 12. Damn, my rolls suck. Briar.
16.
16. I am gonna stand.
With your 19.
Yep.
It's probably good. That is a 13. Briar, did you want to go again?
Yeah.
Look at you.
Look at me.
Ooh.
She
Yay.
is going to keep rolling and trying.
Oh my gosh.
6 plus 5.
21.
21.
Okay, you guys tie. It splits between the two of you. So
7 gold.
so we
and
both
5
get 7
silver.
and a half. Yeah, you get 7 gold and 5 silver. Sin, you lost 5 gold.
Yep. Again.
Again? Yeah, we can do another. Yeah.
I look over at Nyx and I say, "Aren't we supposed to be meeting somebody here?"
Oh shit! I forgot. I think Theren also forgot because he got distracted.
Theren, if you guys look over, you can see that he is immersed in just putting in coins and pulling a lever.
That dick did, bro.
I'm gonna look over at Barakas and say, I need to try that. So you got this.
I got this. Here, why don't you take this this 4 silver pieces and get us 2 more drinks while you're at it.
Okay, and I take the money from him and I go back up to the bar.
Wait. Before
Yeah.
that, can I look over at Bellin and ask if she would like a drink as well?
Oh. Sorry. I didn't realize that was her name. I can't drink while I'm on the clock, but I appreciate the gesture.
Maybe we can share a drink when you get off.
Roll persuasion or charisma. Roll charisma.
May's face palms and starts shaking her head.
And I'm gonna
there
start
it is.
laughing with Briar and Maze because we all know what's
No!
about to happen. Oh.
She looks at you and she's like, hold on, let me look at her details really quick. Oh no, she's single. Oh well. Roll me a perception check. And she says, I'm sorry, my boyfriend wouldn't like that very much. And you can't tell if she's lying or not, so.
I mean, what he doesn't know won't hurt him. It's just a drink.
She just turns around and starts talking to the other person. She just ignored you.
Can I lean forward on the table and say, what about sharing a drink with me when you're off?
Go ahead and roll persuasion. Or charisma.
What the?
Oh. I feel bad. Oh.
Why?
No, don't feel bad.
Okay.
Fuck.
Let me look at this.
Jesus, Briar.
So she is straight, but she looks at you and she's like, we can do it and see what happens. I don't usually go out with ladies, but you're cute.
I'm going to give a little laugh and wink at her and say, maybe I'll see you later then.
Great.
And then I'm going to go back up to the bar to get the drinks.
Great.
Nyx is gonna walk up behind Theren and just like watch him for a minute and just try to figure out why he's so engrossed into this game.
As far as you can tell, well, I don't know. You should decide how Nyx feels about these games. It is just a basic contraption that you put money in and money comes out.
I don't think she would like them. So I'm gonna be like, Theren, weren't we supposed to meet up and talk about things? You know, according to the paper that hit me in the face.
Yeah, we are, but I'm really close to winning again. So as soon as I get my coin back, we can have that conversation.
He's never leaving.
And then she's just gonna be like, I need another drink after that. And just
I
Great.
want to lean on the bar and ask Adrain for. Oh my god, sorry, I got distracted. For one more blue dragon electric liquor and another delicate blueberry dessert wine.
Hold on 1 second. Let me roll something.
Okay.
Oh.
uh-oh.
So he did notice that you were flirting with the lady over there. And what did you ask for again?
The blue dragon electric and the blueberry dessert wine.
Okay. He's kind of like looking a little bit like more sad towards you, and he's like, "All right, that'll be 4 silver pieces."
I'll give him a little smile and say, "Okay, let me tip you 2, and I'll hand him 6 silver pieces.
6 additional or 6 total?
6 total."
Okay. I mean, that's still a huge ass tip.
You know.
50%. He smiles and
I want to smile
says
back
thank
at
you.
him and head back over to the table.
Okay.
And I want to hand Barakas his drink. And then I want to look at Balan and say, "So, you should meet me here later." And I want to slide her the piece of paper with Edrain's address on it.
Oh,
No
that's fucked up.
way.
They're coworkers.
Damn.
She looks at you. She's like, "All right, bet."
Oh.
I'm going to wink and I walk over to the machine next to Theren.
As Briar gave me the drink, and then I say, "Fuck this bitch," and go join Briar on the other table.
Damn. In front of you guys is these wooden contraptions that you could probably guess what they do now at this point.
So it's 1 silver?
You can do 1 copper, you can do 1 silver, or you can do 1 gold.
I want to do 1 silver.
Okay. Roll me a d4. And out pops 2 copper pieces.
I'm gonna look at the machine and say, huh. And I want to look over at Theren and then look back at mine and then put 1 more silver piece in.
Okay, roll another d4. Out pops 4 copper pieces. You can see to the right of you that Theren is putting in silver, and only copper has been coming out for a while.
Do I notice this as well? Maybe.
If you're really looking, you can see it, but it's a stretch.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna look over at Briar, and I'll be like, "Oh, this is how you have to do it." And I put a gold into the machine.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a d6. Oh, okay. So you get 4 gold pieces out of it.
I'm going to. I watch that happen and I say, "What?" And look back at mine and put 1 gold in.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a d6. Okay, you get 1 gold piece out of it.
Oh.
I say, no, Briar, like this. And I put a gold piece in.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d6. You
Oh wait,
get-
that was a D4. My bad.
Okay, roll the d6. You get 3 gold pieces out of it.
I tilt my head and just close my eyes and turn back towards my screen and put 1 gold piece in.
Okay, roll me a d6. You get 6 silver pieces out of it.
No, Briar. I told you you have to do it like this. And I put a gold piece into the machine.
Okay, go ahead and roll the. Okay,
No.
you got 6 gold pieces out of it. This is fucking insane.
I am looking at him and I just put my hands on my temples and I sit there for a second and I turn back to my machine and I put 1 gold piece in.
Go ahead and roll me a d6. Oh no. You get. You get 3 copper pieces.
Briar, for the last time, I told you you have to do it like this. And I put a gold piece into it.
Okay, you get 1 gold piece back.
And then I say, "Oh, you mean like this?" And I put 1 gold piece in.
Okay, go ahead and roll it. You get 3 silver pieces back. I can't make this shit up.
Seeing all this, Theron's gonna put a gold piece in.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d6. You get 5 gold pieces out of it.
I am
Do I
crying.
notice this?
Yes, you notice.
I am going to turn away and look at my machine. And I'm gonna kick it.
Okay, go ahead and
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay, I kick it and then I put 1 gold piece in.
Okay, go ahead and roll a d6. You get 3 gold pieces out of it.
Oh my god! And I'll say, "Oh, you meant like that!"
Just like that.
And I put 1 gold piece in.
Okay. You get 4 copper pieces back.
I'm just gonna stop and I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna look at it. And then I'm gonna scoot my chair back, stand up, and walk away.
Oh,
I'm
Wait.
gonna take her place.
Okay.
I'm gonna take out a gold piece and kiss it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna put it in the machine.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a d6. Okay. You get 6 gold pieces.
Oh, I'm going to look at this and I am going to shake my head and like put my hands on my face and say, "What?"
I go, Briar, like this. See?
Yeah, just like this, Briar.
I
put a
just
gold
close
piece
my
in.
eyes and take a deep breath before I look at Barakas' screen.
Oh, you get 5 copper pieces.
Oh, like that. Don't worry, I've been doing that.
No, I think this machine has run its luck out. How about we go get some drinks, Briar?
How about... Yeah, okay. Let's go get drinks.
While all this is happening, can I roll perception because I want to know if I can smell Grimlock's new
Yeah,
cologne?
go ahead and roll me a perception.
It's taking its time.
We're waiting. Yeah, you can smell that he's masking a peculiar smell, with what smells like campfire.
Will Nyx recognize the smell being covered up?
You know what? You can definitely smell that he smells a little bit like death. It's very familiar to you. You know the smell very well.
I feel like you were all around me too already, so
Yeah.
you know what I smelled like.
True. Okay. I'm gonna look at Grimlock and be like, campfire, the good smell. Good choice.
And I'm gonna hold my logger in both hands and just look at her and say, "Thank you so much."
Ooh woo. That's what the vibes it gave.
No. No.
Raph, are you
Raph is
getting
peeing.
water?
Jesus
I'm
Christ,
getting-
bro.
I'm
Raph
getting
is
water.
just. Our DM is peeing.
Bro, asserting
mid-
dominance.
You are so well hydrated.
Forget.
She's like, well, something's got to make the cologne for the men.
I'm gonna look.
That's Briar's job.
I'm gonna
Well,
look
Briar's
over
not
at
doing it.
Theren, and I'm gonna be like, "So who are we meeting?"
Oh, we're not meeting anybody. I just it seems like there's something important going on that we should probably try to get ourselves involved in.
Okay, like what?
Gambling.
Somebody. Well, yes, gambling, but also somebody who Theren is obviously like still really distracted by this thing in front of him. Somebody wanting to put Baldur's Gate into Avernus, like that other elf town place that we heard about earlier. Hold on. And they'll pull another lever.
I reach down and I unplug his machine.
What?
Mic off.
I could have
Oh,
won.
Mic on.
Focus, Theren.
I will allow it, but just so you know, this is just a wooden contraption. There's no plugs.
Oh.
There's electricity now. So somebody who the one of the people we were into down in the dungeon, who we let go, said his mother was trying to take Baldur's Gate and put it into Avernus like the other town that we had heard about earlier on in our first foray. Around the time the inn burned down, really, I think. But he mentioned that his brother, who was also involved, was at the Last Light Inn, I think is the name of the inn or the tavern. And that we should probably go there first for recon or whatever to put a stop to the brother to find out what's going on with the mother who wants to essentially destroy Baldur's Gate.
Okay. And I
And then
plug in the
Theron's
machine, the wooden
Theron's gonna
machine.
go back to spitting.
Oh shit! I gotta try to remember everything you just told me. Can I just say I relay the message to everybody?
Was everyone listening?
No. I was busy
No.
getting drinks with Briar.
Yeah, I
it
was
the-
trying to get another drink.
Was it the Light Inn? Is that what it was called?
Last Light Inn.
Last Light
Light
Inn.
Inn. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we need to go to the Last Light Inn to stop the guy that was in the dungeon, his brother, and I think his mom, because they want to destroy Baldur's Gate.
Can I roll to see if I'm drunk or not?
Oh Jesus!
How many drinks have you had?
We've had like 4 at this point.
I think I've had 3, and I was about to get my 4th one.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll Constitution with disadvantage. Sin, you've had 3. You said 4.
Yeah, it would be the same as.
Oh,
same as
okay.
Briar.
You just roll. Actually, you roll Constitution with advantage.
What would drunk condition be?
Oh, fuck.
Okay, you have advantage. There
Okay,
you go.
I have one
You pissed
question.
off
Is
the team.
Barakas' modifier showing up for anybody?
No.
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 Oh, yeah.
He probably doesn't have one.
+1.
He does have
And
a
I
plus
noticed
one.
it didn't show up before with when he was trying to flirt, but it was so low I didn't say anything. So I don't know if there's something going on.
I need a refresh.
I mean, it shows on here you're +1, so.
Drunk, you take disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Best.
Is
Well,
drunk the actual
No, it's still
Yeah.
not
thing?
strong.
No,
I
it's
think so.
poisoned.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering for like immunities and stuff.
I was
Defenses.
just trying to figure out how tipsy I am.
Well, you are not that tipsy, but you're a little bit.
Okay.
You got a light buzz. Both of you actually have a light buzz.
So, do we think that I would be like buzzed enough to whip out the stripper pole?
Yes.
Maybe after another drink.
Well, is it something that Briar would normally do?
Briar is very flirty.
I think that Briar would probably do it. You're
I
in a
think
good
she would.
mood. The stage is lit up with no one on it.
Yeah.
She just punched a freaking slot machine. What do you mean a good mood?
I kicked it.
Maybe she's not in a good mood. I don't know. Is Nick, not Nick's, is
Huh?
Briar in a good mood?
Let's get her in a
Yeah.
good mood. Hey, barkeep, let us get 2 more drinks.
Oh my god. He looks at you guys and he's like, all right, don't go crazy, and then puts more drinks on the counter for you.
I slam it back.
Oh my
Damn.
Slam it back as well. Another.
Oh my god.
Somebody come get her.
Holy stripper gifts.
All right. Well, go ahead. The stage is right there. You do what you gotta do.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get up on stage and like pull the pole off and throw my bag to the side and say, revert.
And you now have a fully functioning stripper pole.
All right. I start to pole dance.
All right. There is other patrons that have now come to sit at the tables around you. I don't think that they really notice that you're not a staff member. They probably think that this is all planned and you're being paid for this. That being said, there are some people whipping out some coins. In total, we'll do that. In total, you got 30 silver pieces thrown at you.
Where's the performance check?
You're right. Go ahead and do performance check. I'll adjust it based on that.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh.
Bro.
In
Briar.
fact, we will just go ahead and roll again. Okay, you got okay, so you got the 30 silver pieces and 4 gold pieces. You did
Hell
good.
yeah.
Everyone was, they were like, wow, this is the best performance. They're
No.
actually, you see people going up to the barkeep and they're like, holy shit, when is she coming back?
I'm gonna throw a gold piece at Briar as well.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Briar's making her money back.
Briar's learning that it's not the gambling machines, it is the pole dancing.
Oh no! What are we doing to these characters? Slowly corrupting them all.
When
They
my they were what, Speth?
They were always corrupted.
That's fair.
When my performance is over, I'm just gonna grab the pole and say, collapse.
Okay. It just shrinks back.
I grab my bag and I head off the stage and head back over to Amazing Grimlock next to Nix and Barakas.
Everyone's clapping and wooing at you.
I wink at people as I walk by them.
I come back and I say, Briar, I think you need a drink after that.
Briar, go ahead and give me Constitution again with disadvantage. You definitely, like, you're starting to see things move. But you could still take another drink if you want.
I'm gonna put my hand on his arm and say, no. But I appreciate it.
Bless you.
Yeah, I'll just drink alone then. Barkeep, one more.
Aw.
Grimlock looks down at his drink from literally right next. Oh,
Didn't know you had a drink.
it just doesn't say a word.
I said her computer froze.
Yeah.
Oh no! Pause.
We can pause.
Pause.
Quick
so
pause.
likely what we'll do here is we will wrap up the session with you guys still in here, and then our next session we can come back and do a little bit more gambling so that Matt can gamble like he wanted to, and then we'll move on to where we need to go.
Okay.
Can
Are
we
you
go pick
okay?
up all our stuff? Or
So it's gonna be the same evening. Oh, bless you. Bless you. It's okay. Friend is having issues.
Aww.
Bless you. Bless you. She just walks.
Oh my God.
Sometimes she just walks
Goddamn.
around sneezing.
I can hear her.
Poor friend. You're okay. Okay.
Aww.
Somebody can get her.
Oh my God. I love a good nat 20.
That was good. Is that just restarting?
Welcome to hell, bitch.
You're
Welcome back.
okay.
Because I was trying to figure out how to turn the sound off and I couldn't. I don't
Nah,
remember.
it's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
It died.
Yeah.
That's okay. Sometimes my Discord freezes up entirely when playing Fortnite.
Man, technology.
Right?
You can deafen before you join, and the sound won't be played.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's fair.
That's
Oh, it worked. Yeah, it worked.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
nice.
So does anyone want to do anything else final before we move on? Just keep in mind that after this, you guys will probably want to go straight to the inn, because you were essentially passing time to go there. Or you can delay it another day, but we'll probably zoom past that, so.
Okay. Well, we don't. Well, oh wait, I'm not supposed to know this, but I was like, people have things to pick up.
Yeah, I already asked that when you left.
Oh, whoops.
This is what we're doing basically in the start of the next session is later this evening.
Okay.
It's still the same night.
So, Matt will be able. Well, Greylord will be able to gamble some, like he
Yeah,
wanted.
Yeah.
That's nice.
All right.
Okay, well then I guess that will end things as they are. Some of you lost money, some of you gained money. Congratulations.
And we got a show.
Always making
Yay.
money.